Picture this, an island paradise where you can literally bathe inside an active volcano, where women rule the dating game and where a simple curse word could cost you $1,000. Welcome to St. Lucia, the Caribbean's most fascinating enigma. St. Lucia holds a unique distinction. It's the only nation on earth named after a woman, St. Lucy of Syracuse. Yet this lady has suffered quite the identity crisis. For nearly 2 centuries, Britain and France played the ultimate game of capture the flag with this tropical jewel, resulting in an astounding 14 changes of ownership. Imagine living through that chaos, waking up French on Monday, British by Friday, then French again the following month. Each conquest brought new laws, languages and lifestyles. The locals nicknamed their home Helen of the West Indies, referencing the mythical beauty whose face launched 1,000 ships and sparked the Trojan War. Today's St. Lucia bears the beautiful scars of this tumultuous romance. You'll hear English in government offices but French Creole in the streets. The legal system follows British tradition while the cuisine and music pulse with distinctly French Caribbean rhythms. Here's something you won't find in your typical travel brochure. The world's only drive-in volcano where you can literally park your car and take a mud bath in an active crater. The Sulphur Springs volcano offers what might be the most surreal spa experience on the planet. Steam rises from bubbling pools of mineral-rich mud painted in otherworldly shades of charcoal, orange and silver. The scene resembles an alien landscape, yet locals swear by these therapeutic baths. For just $15, you can slather yourself in volcanic mud that locals claim will shave a decade off your appearance. The experience is wonderfully primal, stripping down to basics and emerging from the Earth's belly feeling renewed. 4 pools offer different temperatures, from pleasantly warm to nearly scalding, all surrounded by lush rainforest that seems to thrive on the volcanic energy. In most of the world, traditional courtship follows predictable patterns. St. Lucia rewrites those rules entirely. Here, women don't wait to be approached. They do the approaching, and they've perfected it into an art form. This isn't coincidence, but culture. St. Lucia maintains subtle matriarchal traditions where women often control household finances, lead communities, and make the first romantic moves. With 948 men for every 1,000 women, the demographics support female empowerment. St. Lucian women possess an intoxicating blend of confidence, natural beauty, and cultural boldness. Don't be surprised if a striking woman with sun-kissed skin approaches your beach bar table, raises her glass in greeting, and teaches you Creole dance moves before the evening ends. For the ultra-wealthy seeking the ultimate romantic escape, St. Lucia offers something unprecedented: the world's first underwater luxury hotel. Lover's Deep isn't just a submarine. It's a 5-star floating suite with panoramic ocean views, complete with a personal captain, chef and butler. At $150,000 per night, this isn't for everyone, but imagine waking up surrounded by tropical fish instead of sunrise, with coral gardens as your window view. The submarine can navigate to different Caribbean locations, offering a personalized underwater dining, spa treatments, and even a certificate for joining the Mile Low Club. Travel and leisure doesn't throw around superlatives lightly, yet they've crowned St. Lucia among the world's most beautiful islands, and one look explains why. The iconic Piton Peaks rise dramatically from crystal-clear Caribbean waters like ancient sentinels guarding paradise. These twin volcanic cones, Gros Piton and Petit Piton, stand so close they appear connected by invisible threads. Locals consider them the island's soul, one masculine and protective, the other feminine and mysterious. Legend claims that couples who watch the sunset over these peaks together will share love as enduring as these million-year-old monuments. Despite its luxury reputation, St. Lucia operates on a surprisingly cash-based economy. While resort hotels accept credit cards, the authentic island experience requires Eastern Caribbean dollars in hand. In mountain villages like Canaries or at the vibrant Castries market, plastic won't buy you grilled fish, fresh mangoes or hand-woven crafts. Even some gas stations and local buses deal exclusively in cash. Smart travelers exchange at least 100 to 200 EC upon arrival, as ATMs become scarce outside major towns and sometimes fail during power outages. Among St. Lucia's oddest laws is the ban on specific Japanese shaving brushes, those with lacquered wooden handles and natural animal hair. This stems from a 1960s incident when contaminated brushes reportedly carried anthrax spores, leading to illness and one mysterious disappearance. The ban remains officially active, creating potential customs complications for traditional shaving enthusiasts. Modern synthetic brushes pose no problem, but vintage collectors should leave their Japanese treasures at home. Hidden in mountain villages, artisans craft unique jewelry from volcanic ash collected at sulfur springs. These hematite necklaces aren't mass-produced trinkets, but personalized talismans, with each piece energy matched to the buyer based on birth date, zodiac sign, or personal goals. The naturally magnetic black-silver beads supposedly provide therapeutic benefits, helping regulate body temperature and soothe emotions. Priced between $25 to $90, no two necklaces are identical. You're purchasing a piece of the volcano itself. Here's a mind-bending statistic. St. Lucia, with fewer than 200,000 residents, has produced 2 Nobel Prize winners, giving it the highest per capita Nobel rate globally. Sir Arthur Lewis revolutionized development economics in 1979 with his surplus labor model, while Derek Walcott captured the 1992 Literature Prize for Poetry that beautifully chronicled the Caribbean post-colonial experience. Every January 23rd, the entire nation celebrates Nobel Laureate Day with poetry readings, lectures, and intellectual discussions. Castries, the capital, has shown remarkable resilience after being destroyed by fire 3 separate times. In 1796, 1813, and catastrophically in 1948 when lightning struck a rum warehouse, consuming 70% of the city within hours. Today's Castries bears no resemblance to its repeatedly incinerated past. Modern fireproof construction, wide streets, and emergency systems protect this bustling port city of 20,000. The rebuilt downtown blends French colonial charm with British administrative efficiency and vibrant Creole colors. St. Lucia's paradise setting might lull you into casual behavior, but the law takes public conduct seriously. Swearing, insulting someone, or acting indecently in public can result in fines up to $1,000, yes, even for tourists. One British visitor learned this expensively after cursing about an incorrect bar bill, resulting in an $800 fine when the server understood his English profanity. Politeness isn't optional here, it's legally enforced. Simple greetings, respectful eye contact, and moderate voices demonstrate proper island etiquette. Soufrière lives literally on top of an active geothermal system. This historic French colonial town of 7,900 residents exists where ground temperatures can reach 338 degrees Fahrenheit and steam regularly rises from the earth like whispered secrets from below. Despite sitting atop this sleeping giant, life continues normally. Children attend school, couples marry, and families shop just hundreds of meters from active volcanic vents. An earthquake monitoring system installed in 2010 helps residents coexist peacefully with their temperamental neighbor. Pack carefully, for St. Lucia camouflage clothing isn't just unfashionable, it's criminal. Military pattern clothing of any kind can result in confiscation, fines, or arrest. This law exists across several Caribbean nations following incidents where criminals impersonated police using camouflage gear. One British tourist paid nearly $400 for wearing camo shorts at Rodney Bay Beach. Stick to bright tropical prints and lightweight fabrics. The year-round 80-degree weather makes heavy clothing unnecessary anyway. Perhaps St. Lucia's most intriguing secret is its citizenship by investment program. For $100,000, the price of a luxury SUV, you can become a St. Lucian citizen within 60 to 90 days, no residency required. The benefits extend far beyond a powerful passport, with visa-free access to 147 countries. St. Lucia functions as a legitimate tax haven with no foreign income tax, no property tax, no inheritance tax, and no capital gains tax. You can maintain dual citizenship and even pass St. Lucian nationality to your children. St. Lucia defies every Caribbean stereotype. It's not just another beach destination, but a cultural laboratory where European history, African heritage, and Caribbean innovation create something entirely unique. From volcanic mud baths to underwater hotels, from Nobel laureates to matriarchal romance, This island nation proves that the most extraordinary places often hide in plain sight. What secrets has St. Lucia revealed to you? Share your island experiences and discoveries in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more hidden gems from the world's most fascinating destinations.